Have you heard the news today? They're about to send the boys away, off to a distant land that ain't nobody heard of. Same thing that they said before, we're about to go and settle the score. Why do they always call it war, but never call it murder? Come on.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from, and you're afraid of it, so you don't say nothing. You just obey whatever they tell you to do. Wake up and smell the brew, you can't get away from it.
It's all just crooked politics, y'all just don't acknowledge it. Falling for the obvious lies, and then because of it, lives will end up wasting. We can't erase it, that's why we clicked up in the mixed up, this mixed up matrix.
We live in the age of information, and keeping the knowledge under control is government-owned media conglomerates.
Put it all in perspective, and it alters the message. Whether you're black or white, you have to fight, we all are infected.
And with all this deception,
we have to block it out,
cause it's hard to accept it.
And that's our problem now.
If the revolution started today, what would you rather do?
Keep it locked in your brain or let loose all of your rage?
You're cutting it off, I'm blocking it out. 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 You're cutting it off.
My perspective is relative, like uncles and aunties. Service selective, your government want me.
Do you believe the enemies overseas trade Bibles for some rifles and combat fatigues?
Your wife pull your sleeve, begs and pleads, falls to her knees. Don't you leave.
I'm about to be deployed, let that noise just cease. How you boys fight wars in the name of peace?
From the food stamp to the boot camp to the loose tramp, who can survive caught fire? You can.
When you're graveyard bound, third round found your dome, there's a poison going on right here at home.
You want a leader, but you can't make up your mind. Better listen to the 8th line of this rhyme.
The big chief never pushed for his family to fight, blocking out the widow's tears that I hear every night.
I'm blocking it out, you're cutting it off. 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 I'm blocking it out, you're cutting it off.
But at what cost? Watch it go down, ignoring the problems, blocking it out. Where's your moral conscience now? I guess it's not around for comment.
Even the voice of the people sounds dishonest. It's a poison that's deceitful and found among us.
It destroys and eats through our human compassion with a pointless evil that's abusing the masses.
The music is plastic, it's confusing and backwards, reduced to a clueless illusion they using to trap us.
You can see it in the face of the poor we're taught to
For the
despise.
shiny bling and diamond rings they brainwash us to buy.
They wage war on our
And
minds.
try to thank for us.
Pray for God to give us sign like they say in the
I'm
chorus.
blocking it out, you're cutting it off. I'm 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 blocking it out, you're cutting it off. Have you heard the news today? They're about to send the boys away, off to a distant land that ain't nobody heard of. Same thing that we said before, we're about to go and settle the score. Why do they always call it war?